Have you ever pondered what the future holds for our civilization? It's a question that invites us to traverse the corridors of time to explore the eternal cycle of civilizations that have graced our planet. From the primitive tribes that once roamed the earth to the sprawling empires that have left indelible marks on history, civilizations have come and gone, each with its own unique story. Some of these civilizations, it's intriguing to think, might have been far more advanced than we are today. Imagine, if you will, societies that harness technology and knowledge in ways we can scarcely comprehend. These civilizations, lost to the sands of time, may have held secrets and wisdom beyond our current understanding. Yet as we marvel at these possible paths, we must also cast a wary eye on our own future. Our civilization, like those before us, is not immune to the cycle of rise and fall. We must be mindful of our actions, our decisions, and the path we are treading, for if we are not careful, we too could end up as a fleeting chapter in the grand narrative of history. This brings us to a sobering realization. Imagine for a moment a distant future. Picture new civilizations rising from the ashes of our own, born anew in a world we would barely recognize. What would guide them? What would inform them of all that we've known and all that we've learned? Perhaps the pyramids of Giza would still stand, a testament to our mathematical prowess, or maybe ancient sites, filled with musical, astrological, and vibrational lessons, would offer them a glimpse into our world. Yet with all our technology and advanced tools, what lasting legacy are we leaving behind? Our civilization holds a wealth of knowledge and achievements. But are we failing in one crucial aspect? Are we leaving behind something of true value, something that will stand the test of time and offer wisdom to the civilizations of the future? Imagine a future where new civilizations form out of the ashes of the old, with nothing to guide them. It's a thought-provoking scenario, one that urges us to reflect on our legacy and our role in the eternal cycle of civilizations. What informs these future civilizations of our knowledge and learnings? Let's delve into the mysteries of the past. From the dawn of time, civilizations have left behind enduring artifacts that continue to puzzle and captivate us. Take the pyramids of Giza, for instance. These colossal structures aren't just architectural marvels. They're repositories of knowledge, holding within their stones lessons in mathematics, music, astrology, and vibrations. Picture this: the ancient Egyptians didn't just construct a tomb. They built a timeless monument that encapsulates the essence of their understanding of the universe. The pyramids stand as a testament to their profound wisdom, a wisdom that transcends time and space, waiting to be decoded, interpreted, and understood by future generations. And it's not just the pyramids. Across the globe, from the enigmatic Stonehenge to the intricate Mayan temples, we find similar examples of ancient civilizations encoding their knowledge into structures that have stood the test of time. These sites are like open books, waiting for the keen observer to unlock their secrets, to learn from them, and to carry forward the torch of knowledge. Now think about this. We live in an age of technology, an era where we've made significant strides in every conceivable field. We have the tools and resources that our ancestors could only dream of. But what are we leaving behind? What will be our legacy? Will it be our towering skyscrapers, our advanced technologies, or our digital footprints? Will these stand the test of time, like the pyramids have, or will they become ephemeral echoes of a civilization that once was, leaving nothing substantial for future generations to learn from? One thing's for sure, we need to ponder over the legacy we're creating. We need to ensure that it's not just about the grandeur of our constructions or the sophistication of our technologies. It should be about the wisdom, the knowledge, and the lessons that we've learned and wish to pass on. With all our technology and tools, what will we leave behind? It's a question that each one of us needs to contemplate, for the legacy we leave behind will inform the civilizations of the future. Consider this. Are we failing future civilizations with our current legacy? The footprints we leave today echo into tomorrow, shaping the sands of time for those yet to come. But what if these footprints are shallow and fleeting, washed away by the tides of time? Our civilization is a marvel of technology and innovation, a dazzling display of human potential. Yet, we must question. Are we leaving a legacy that is meaningful, one that future civilizations can benefit from? We've built skyscrapers that touch the clouds, but will they stand the test of time like the pyramids of Giza? We've crafted digital libraries filled with our knowledge, but will they endure like the ancient texts etched in stone? Every moment, we're writing our story, crafting a narrative that will echo for eternity. But what is the essence of our tale? Is it one of progress, of discovery, of understanding, or is it a tale of consumption, of short-sightedness, of a disregard for the future? The legacy we leave behind should not just be a testament to our achievements, but a beacon for those who follow in our footsteps. It should not just be about our victories, but also our failures, our lessons learned. Our legacy should not just be a monument to our existence, but a guidebook for those who come after us. But are we succeeding in this endeavor? Are we leaving behind knowledge that will stand the test of time, that can be understood and appreciated by future civilizations? Or will our legacy be a cryptic puzzle, a jigsaw of information with missing pieces and no clear picture? We've explored the cosmos, unraveled the mysteries of the genome, and harnessed the power of the atom. But have we truly left a legacy that future civilizations can build upon? Will our discoveries be remembered, our wisdom cherished, our lessons heeded? It's a sobering thought, one that should give us pause, for in our relentless pursuit of progress, we must never forget the importance of legacy. We must strive not just to make our mark on the world, but to leave a guide for those who come after us. Is our legacy truly beneficial to those who come after us? How can we ensure that our civilization does not disappear into oblivion? As we tread the path of progress, it's essential that we are mindful of the footprints we leave behind. Our actions today are the legacies of tomorrow. If we act without thought, we risk leaving a legacy that future civilizations may struggle to decipher, let alone benefit from. Mindfulness, the act of being consciously aware, is not just a personal practice, but a societal one as well. It compels us to consider the bigger picture, to think beyond our immediate needs and wants. It's about understanding that each decision we make has an impact, a ripple effect that extends far into the future. Imagine for a moment the civilizations that have come before us. Some, like the Egyptians, left behind great pyramids, magnificent structures that hold within them a wealth of knowledge about their culture, their technology, and their understanding of the universe. These are legacies that have stood the test of time, that continue to educate and inspire us today. But what of those civilizations that vanished without a trace, those that left nothing behind? What lessons could we have learned from them? What wisdom was lost? This is the consequence of not being mindful. It's a stark reminder that we too could disappear into the annals of history, leaving behind little more than dust. The potential consequences of not being careful are severe. We risk not only our own survival, but that of future generations as well. Without a meaningful legacy, they may have to start from scratch, to learn lessons that we have already learned, to make mistakes that we have already made. So let's be mindful. Let's think about the impact of our decisions, of our actions. Let's consider what kind of world we want to leave behind, what kind of legacy we want to pass on. Let's strive to leave a mark that will stand the test of time, that will serve as a beacon for future civilizations. Our actions today determine the legacy we leave for tomorrow. What if we could leave behind something truly worthwhile? Imagine, if you will, a future where our civilization has not just vanished into the ether of time, but has instead left a lasting imprint, a legacy that will echo through the ages, providing guidance to those who come after us. Now, what could this legacy be? It could be our scientific advancements, our cultural achievements, or our philosophical insights. It could be the way we've learned to live in harmony with our planet, or it could be the lessons we've learned from our mistakes. It could be anything, really, as long as it's meaningful, important, and beneficial to those who inherit it. We are, after all, not just a civilization of today, but also of tomorrow. Every action we take, every decision we make is a brick in the foundation of the future. And it is in our power to ensure that this foundation is strong, sturdy, and equipped to support the weight of the generations to come. Imagine a future civilization rising from the ashes of our own, armed not just with the remnants of our physical world, but also with our knowledge, wisdom, and values. Imagine them learning from our successes as well as our failures. Imagine them building upon our achievements, pushing the boundaries of what's possible even further. The potential impact of such a legacy is astounding. It could shape the course of future civilizations, guiding them towards a path of knowledge, wisdom, and harmony. It could help them avoid the pitfalls we've encountered, enabling them to reach new heights of advancement and prosperity. But this potential legacy is not guaranteed. It requires us to be mindful, to be careful, to be intentional in our actions. It requires us to think not just of ourselves but also of those who will come after us. It requires us to consider not just the immediate impact of our actions, but also their long-term implications. The potential of our legacy is immense, but are we living up to it? That's a question we must all ask ourselves, for the answer will shape not just our own future, but also the future of generations yet unborn. What legacy do you want to leave behind? A question that might seem daunting, but it's one we should all ponder. You see, each of us, in our own unique ways, contributes to the legacy of our civilization. Whether it's through the knowledge we share, the art we create, the technologies we develop, or the values we uphold, we're all architects of the future. But let's broaden our perspective for a moment. Let's not just think about what we individually can leave behind. Let's consider our collective legacy, a legacy that extends far beyond our own lifetimes, reaching into the distant future. What lessons, what insights, what wisdom will we pass on to the civilizations that will rise from our ashes? Every decision we make, every action we take, adds another brushstroke to the canvas of our shared legacy. We are the custodians of our civilization's story, and it's our responsibility to ensure that story is one worth telling. It's easy to forget how our seemingly small decisions can ripple through time. The choices we make today, the values we uphold, the knowledge we share, all these can shape the world of tomorrow. Each of us, in our own way, is a beacon of light, illuminating the path for future generations. We have the power to leave behind a legacy that stands the test of time, a legacy that offers valuable lessons to those who will come after us. But to do so, we need to be mindful. We need to consider not just the immediate impact of our actions, but also their long-term implications. So, let's not be like those civilizations of the past, lost to the sands of time, leaving behind only enigmatic ruins. Instead, let's strive to leave a legacy that endures, a legacy that informs, that inspires, that enlightens. We all have a role to play in this. It's not just about the legacy of a select few, it's about our collective legacy. It's about what we, as a civilization, choose to leave behind. It's time to think about the legacy we want to leave behind for ourselves, for our children, and for the civilizations yet to come. Imagine for a moment, what if we could preserve our knowledge, our wisdom, our insights, not just for our children or our children's children, but for thousands of years? What if we could create a monument to our time, a beacon for the future, a time capsule of our civilization's knowledge? Picture a megalithic monument, not built of marble or bronze, but of quartz and stone, materials that can stand the test of time. This isn't just a monument, it's a message in a bottle, cast into the sea of time. Its purpose: to preserve the essence of our civilization, our collective wisdom, our learnings, our achievements, our failures, and our hopes. It would serve as a lasting testament to our time here, a record of our journey, a treasure trove of knowledge for future civilizations. The monument would be etched with our languages, our mathematics, our sciences, our arts, our philosophies. It would contain our understanding of the universe, our place in it, and our dreams for the future. It would capture the diversity of our cultures, the richness of our histories, the lessons we've learned from our mistakes, and our aspirations for a better world. This time capsule, enduring for thousands of years, would be a gift to the future, a legacy of knowledge, a testament to our civilization's quest for understanding and our commitment to progress. It would be a monument to our time, a beacon for the future, a legacy that informs, inspires, and enlightens. So as we ponder the legacy we want to leave behind, let's remember this: we have the power, the opportunity, and the responsibility to ensure that our legacy is one of knowledge, wisdom, and hope, preserved for millennia to come. A legacy that stands the test of time, a legacy that offers valuable lessons to those who will come after us, a legacy that echoes our existence, our journey, our achievements, and our dreams into the corridors of time. Let's strive to leave behind a time capsule of knowledge, a testament to our time, a beacon for the future,